a symptom of having done your inner child healing is that any thought that you have that is critical, that is mean, that is just degrading, I guess, and demeaning and insulting to oneself, you will become hyper aware of, and you'll just question it. Because the thing is, look, you've been so used to and accustomed to speaking to yourself in that way, so it doesn't even feel like a shock. But once you bring your light of awareness to it, it's going to feel very shocking, because you are talking to a child within you like that. You're calling it names. You're being mean. You're being so mean. You don't even understand how mean. Like, I used to think, oh no, I'm such a loving person. I'm not mean to myself. I can't possibly do that. And when I'm aware of the things I say to myself, they are crazy. And you become so aware of the little things. You become aware of how quickly thoughts change, emotions change, feelings change, and how you move from one state to another state to another state. And life is constantly moving. And the thing I do when I become aware of any thoughts that are mean or, just critical, I separate myself from them. I understand that I am not those thoughts. I don't judge them. I don't I don't say anything about them. I'm just connecting back to my whole self, connecting back to my God self, connecting back to who I really am, going back home and to that state of non-identity where none of this is really real. It's just an aspect of your being that was traumatized at a young age, that just learned to self-soothe and, I guess, take care of itself in this way. And also, the criticism can be from your caregivers. When your caregivers are super critical, or they compare you to other people, or they do this or do they do that, you are doing the same thing to yourself, exactly the same thing. And it's about understanding that this isn't okay, and this isn't the kind of relationship you want to have with yourself, and also ultimately with other people. The more you heal your relationship with yourself, the more your relationships will prosper with other people.